than this one so far.
Indeed, indeed. We will see most likely Hoku Tomaru against Billy Kane. So it's the next step of the Shiranui clan against, of course, everybody's favorite.
Geese underling?
No,
everybody's favorite secretary?
I was going to say soccer fan, but I think that was a little bit offensive. Hooligan, that's the word. But we are here, and that middle range will be exactly what XYZY will try to maintain in order to control the offensive approach and the movement of MOK. What a chase! What a what a way to punish that landing, Pop.
Yeah, man, movement definitely the key word there with MOK. He likes to play characters with a high amount of mobility and maximize it almost entirely.
Oh,
and
what are you going?
That time, Billy Kane, one of the best characters at snuffing out the Hoku Tomaru angles that a lot of other characters just can't reach.
5 games is such a long road ahead, Pocket. We have a lot of time to enjoy. Ooh, hitting all the way over there. The approach with the teleport is gonna work. We are riding the rainbow, and he has the read, but XYZY doesn't have any respect.
Yeah, man, sometimes just can't throw out those far Bs, even though it looks tempting. Needies can be blown up either by guard cancels or by just wake up super. Pick your poison.
Finally, the coach is gonna hit, and we are going to deliver the full damage, finishing with ignition gear, and then waking up with buttons. MOK was more than ready. This is why I love this game.
Empty jump close B, bro. What are you talking about?
Just love to see it, Pocket. We are tied in a round, but the prediction from XYZY, that instinct, Pocket, is right there.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about right there. If the Hoku Tomaru wants to double jump at the angle that upward stab is going to reach, you better believe that Billy's going to reach for it every time.
There are so many things that MOK will have to play perfectly. And as you say, Billy Kane is able to affect those angles that Hoku Tomaru likes to live with.
Exactly, because like every Hoku Tomaru is going to look for that at least 5 times around. He's going to look for the double jump, possibly hanging out in the area that he usually can't be touched at. But Billy Kane just shutting it down with the great equalizer.
And using that perfect air-to-air tool, trying to maintain Hoku Tomaru in the defensive position, because that's what XYZY is trying to deliver. In the end, he's gonna take that victory quite convincingly, to be honest.
Yeah, and you see that Billy can actually play like the mid-range game almost all the way through there because of the ability to cover so much distance at weird angles like that. And it's on the Hoku Tomaru to just get in his face, get the knockdown, and take advantage of what he lacks on defense.
Let's see a little bit of a pause. We went into the character selection. No, immediately back. And the prediction from XYZY was simply fantastic. MOK wants to be in charge, Pockets. He wants to be the one in the offensive seat, but simply XYZY has not allowed it. Like, his game has been exactly to stay in the range that Hoku Tomaru has troubles reaching Billy. And maintaining that. Ooh!
Haven't seen that all week in the double throw attempt. And finally, MOK finding some pay dirt with this exchange, getting the life lead, has to hold on to it. Gotta look out for the wake up super, though.
Awesome throw over there. Trying to keep Billy in the corner. That's the mission for MOK, but XYZY will be able to fight his way out of it.
And that's the scary thing about looking for the wake-up super. Sometimes you give up on some of your offense because you expect it to happen, and that's when the Billy and other characters with bad defense will possibly use that to their advantage.
He did it. Still found. Nice, great teleport over there. The bait was set, and the trap is convincingly executed over here by MOK, who will have to do so many of those bets, Pockets, in order to win this match.
Yeah, you see that air movement right there. The air options available to Hoku Tomaru, definitely capable of baiting out anti-air attempts from anybody in the game and blowing it up supremely. XYZY cannot take too many more of those, but I don't imagine that's going to get represented too much because he's probably going to stop him from getting too high in the air with the upward stab to begin with.
Completely right, and always delivering the exact damage in order to take out MOK's SPG. One of the best tools that Hoku Tomaru has, of course, is that red flow, and he wants them out of it as he's checking that middle range perfectly. Pocket but the approach is gonna get challenged.
Yeah, man, down be the old reliable. Wake up, super, get off me. What are you looking for there?
Talking about challenge buckets, and then the jumping C is gonna deliver another round for XYZZY. MOK needs to step it up.
Yeah, man, MOK is playing okay right now, but again, it's just an ebb and flow kind of thing. You got to be able to fill out what your opponent wants, and that's, caught the extended hurt box there, but was too far to capitalize. Guard cancel on XYZZY's part. Great opportunity for a hard knockdown. Didn't get him out of SPG, but there it is. He's paying for it now.
That's why he wants to take it out of the MOK options.
And MOK on the attack right now. What does XYZZY have for him? Got the low A into the dash-up throw.
First throw, let's see another one. No, he went for the C's. Just trying to keep the kid out. What a landing over there. A little bit of a delay. That was enough in order to land the hit. And MOK finally gets a number over Xyzzy.
And as you can see how maddening it is to play against COTW when he's in the air. Even if you are playing a Billy, sometimes you're thinking like, I missed my opportunity to anti-air with the up pull, so I'm gonna go for the low B, and he just delayed the landing.
The elbow approach is immediately to cross distances. Clearly MOK wants to be cachete con cachete, pechito con pechito over here in the closest range against Billy.
You gotta watch out for that down C. Although MOK, and rather COTW, with some of the greatest air mobility in the game, if not the greatest, also some of the greatest ground buttons in the game.
He's growing pocket. He's gaining momentum, and he went for the wrist, and he's trying to maintain it, going for
he's on that. He is on that glute.
Staying there, sticky.
He's on that gluteus, man. He's like, you ain't going nowhere, brother.
Is there a yes? No, he's MOK, always knocking on your door.
Nothing doing. Get the big punish, yes, sir. Far D. But that might have been close, my bad.
We cross the rainbow, and of course, the full damage here. You can see it ending with the super Tatsumaki. And maintaining
just a little early on that throw attempt.
Now, are we going to escape? No, this is why he stays on the corner pockets.
Oh, he ate the nasty down A.
And the forward empty jump into the low B. Good stuff over here.
And you see right now, MOK is winning on just outpacing XYZZY's attempts to play defense here. And XYZZY not at all scared. He's like, hey, man, I might be able to catch you. Don't think you won this just yet.
Another one, yeah, why not?
Go for it again. You didn't punish the first one. Let's do it again.
No, let's see.
That guard cancels an Aiken. I'm in there.
You have to witness this kind of offensive options now. MOK is in, and he is not willing to get out, even if we are exchanging places on the corner. MOK is able to deliver everything, finish it with the ignition gear.
Yeah, man, Billy just saying, somebody get this kid off of me.
Get ready.
Really feels like it. The teleport. So many ways to start the round offensively from MOK. That XYZZY thought he was safe, but the teleport is going to open all these options, Pocket.
Man, this kid won't stop jumping on my back. COTW all over this Billy. Moku fell and smelling blood in the water. The perfect round closer.
Wow, what a transformation. Little by little, MOK is riding a wave of momentum. Inertia is gaining behind his back, and it looks like stopping him will be extremely difficult.
It's looking real right now for MOK as one of the best COTW in the world right now. I know he wasn't always getting the best results throughout the season, but in the last couple of months, he has been improving so much, and we're seeing the fruits of his labor right now, but XYZZY not out of this yet. We are still in turnaround territory.
Completely right. There are still, this game will be crucial for them. And here are gonna see the full dose of Billy's movements in order to deliver as much as possible, ending with the ignition gear and keeping up the offensive after that hard knockdown pocket.
Right, loving the way that XYZZY is now dictating the pace of this match, not letting MOK take control, going to keep up with the Billy mid-range game. And if you get close, I'm just going to backdash. I'm not going to let you play up close anymore on me anymore. If you get me in the corner, that's my fault. Got the low B, not going to be enough to kill, but hey, we like that situation regardless.
Oh, I can't believe it, he hit that. And now he will have everything, the positioning, the resources.
Tricky, as you like to say.
That roll, tricky stuff.
Tricky stuff.
That was what XYZZY needed. Maybe the momentum shift is happening. But those jumps, man. Look at MOK now trying to stay away from the hitboxes of those anti-airs that Xyzzy has.
And it speaks volumes to just like how versatile this character is. Like even Billy, who seems somewhat designed to snuff out a lot of what Hokuto likes to do in the air, can't really keep up with it unless he's predicting it.
For sure, man. Now, gonna have it, and against the corner, one last option in order to survive this round. No! He went up. Xyzzy rise it up with a throw attempt and gets open for his trouble.
And that's definitely one of those checks, those reaction checks. Do you have those? And Xyzzy just did not in that exchange. I think MOK likes that data. That is good information.
Immediately goes for it. He wants to have the kid on the floor. No jumping, not approaching.
Now you see a lot more air feints there just to check to see what Xyzzy is responding with.
Oh, let's see.
But he's got to be careful. Those double jumps can get absolutely destroyed. If he gets hit in the air, that's an immediate counter hit.
Patience over here by Xyzzy, always trying to find an opening, but MOK is not giving many. Oh, great stuff over catching him in the air, just as the jump was starting.
Oof.
Get the check.
That's right, that big jump C covers so much distance.
Oh,
that's under, but no completion. That's gonna do it for, yes.
Yeah, more than enough.
I have to be careful sometimes because we have been fooled before where people have been dropping those kill combos, but Xyzzy hanging solid.
And dropping here pockets will mean defeat, will mean elimination, will mean you have to see the crusher on a different angle than the winner, and that's something you don't want.
No, most certainly not, excuse me. Especially when you had the opportunity to take it all. Xyzzy to that end, showing that he's still calm and collected.
Oh, MOK, I feel him playing with hunger. Oh, that was gonna be big, yes. Riding the rainbow.
Yeah, the kid don't look like much, but he's got great range once he gets that hit.
Always finishing with a Shiranui up and down, but there he gets a big mistake, and not only losing a lot of life, but also losing the position.
That's right, man, and you gotta be careful now because he does it once again. Hokuto, not with a lot of defensive options here. He does have the reversal available. The run under close C!
Oh my God, the kid is gonna cross America or the world right now here. Sorry, Saudi Arabia on that run and stay alive, but suddenly he gets overhit, and we are gonna be extremely even pocket.
Yeah, this is definitely a scramble scenario right now. Hokuto, rather MOK, just not really able to hold on to the pressure that he had for a second there, possibly going too fast for himself.
Oh!
Wow, yeah, that has not worked once for him.
Look at MOK, like he's laughing, knowing that it was a Hail Mary, but there was no saint listening to it.
That's right. He was probably thinking like the far C was coming, maybe he would be able to catch it on the back end, but it did not happen, and Xyzzy was absolutely ready for it. Ooh, that's gonna be a no punish. He does not have a 5-framer for that.
Let's see, 1-2, fighting his way out of the corner. MOK now in a very dangerous range, making the approach. The cross-up is gonna hit. This could be enough, maybe, if he spends everything.
He's going to hold on to it there. He just wants one more touch. He wants to hold on to the second bar for the next round. He gets the empty jump throw. It's a gamble, but it paid off.
The confidence, man. It speaks a lot of what MOK is feeling right now. Like knowing that you have one more mix-up in you and landing it immediately. When everything goes your way, you start playing better and better.
And you start feeling it, but he's out of SPG now, so that red blow is now off the table. And you're going to get a lot of damage here. You want to go for the hard knockdown in the corner. What's up next? He does have the reversal available. He's going to look for a window for it.
The Jaws defense finally haven't been showing us that much more during this round.
MOK in a little bit of trouble here. Got the counter hit jump B, but too far away for a confirmation. And not too far away for a confirmation for Billy Kane. He can hit from anywhere.
Talking about things that get too far away. Is that low B, man? Disgusting. Is this guy cool or what?
Yeah, man, Xyzzy is showing that he can hold steady in almost any scenario. As you said before, resilient.
Yeah, that's so far, that's what I will take home about Xyzzy. A man who works so hard, but that never surrenders. And we saw it as he was losing games. He was having that impression on his face that, yeah, I can do it. He's adapting, but I can become even better.
I'm going to catch him eventually, and he's trying to hyper-defend that string, and he's eating damage because of it. The meaty slide, can't really do much about that in the challenge, but hey, we get it back anyway. What's up next?
Okay, center of the stage, trying to open here, MOK. He's going to fall into those crouching bees. Because,
got a crouching bee of my own, he says.
Yeah, good challenge.
The 0 frame.
Excellent, magnificent execution by XYZZY. But no one of these, they are going blow to blow, Pocket. So it's a match so close.
Well, yeah, a lot of respect on the field right now, mostly because even though Billy with the bigger buttons has a hurt box that is attached to a lot of those bigger buttons, that Hook the Models can probably blow up even from that far range. We've seen it happen already.
Trying to change into some zoning. No, leveraging the defensive options are okay. Then all the stare down.
Yeah, you saw that he was kind of not trying to leave a window for Moku to utilize the reversal super, so he gave up on the rev attack pressure. He was trying to crank up his rev gauge, and that's going to be enough to take the next round.
One canceled too much over there by Moku, who allows XYZZY to deliver the killing blow. Spending the bar, that's for sure. But let's see if Moku can use that resource advantage in his favor right now.
Like I was saying, though, you see that XYZZY playing very aggressive but patient as well. Even though he'll get the block screen that could... Whoa, he read it finally. He's like, yeah, you can't show it to me too many times.
Like we saw in the first round, XYZZY using those anti-airs, and MOK was trying to leave out of the angles, but finally the Falcons player is able to deliver the damage to his teammate. The Shiranui up and down in order to get him into the corner. Disgusting mix. Yes. Did you block it, Puckhead?
I definitely tried to throw.
I didn't block it.
We're both wrong.
I woke up with buttons, to be honest. Let's see.
It's not a bad decision, honestly, but honestly, like XYZZY, probably not at all phased by the way that round went. Likes what he's seeing here, and it's still on MOK to make it happen in his favor.
But it feels like each time, each win that MOK gets is a hard one, man. You can feel...
It is a hard one because XYZZY not making a lot of mistakes here.
Exactly, look at this. And when he lands a punish, he's always making it efficient. We are going for the ignition here. 50-60% of your health is gone.
And I think it's... Yeah, XYZZY just waiting it out. He tried to.
It was expensive, but he's still alive, and that's what matters, Buckets.
But still, man, not at all phase. XYZZY just waiting for the mistake on MOK's part, and I don't think MOK even knows he's making the mistake that XYZZY is capitalizing on.
Very important.
The beauty of guard camps.
The red bar it was very close for XYZZY.
Oh, he didn't have meter to finish it off, though.
Oh, unable to finish it, but with the throw, we're gonna go into game number 8, if I am not mistaken.
I want to say right now that MOK might smell that XYZZY is not comfortable breaking throws, at least against his Hook the Model. And he might try to represent that a little more.
Let's see, because yes, as you are saying, he has been mixing that up. But he has to stay in such small ranges, Buckets.
I don't think he thought that was going to be an over jump there. Ooh. Maybe the high dodge actually might have moved the Hook the Model a little too far forward.
The teleport attempt is barely successful, but then a mistake from XYZZY. You were talking about not making much. Well, this one is, and it's big.
Yeah, man, you cannot really... I mean, yeah, he has a lot of recoil on that upstab. And he got a big whiff punish for it. He's been in the corner for the last 20 seconds, rather.
Oh, what an anti-air over there. And capitalizing with most out of it. Are you going to spend it? Yes!
Not enough yet, but one more touch is going to do it. Yeah, looking for the close E. Thought maybe you're going to do another empty jump low B, but I'm going to have the close E ready for you. But it was a double jump in the end.
Match point over here by MOK.
Oh, my Lord. He's looking for a throw of his own there, trying to set that pace. And I think XYZZY might finally be showing cracks in the armor.
He knew it finally, as you say. All of that oppression, the jumping red blow is not going to hit.
Yeah, that might have been a bad idea on MOK's part. I think he would have just been better landing, but he blows up the down B with the super reversal.
Watch it because he's getting hit up.
What? Oh, it was too slow. That was jump C. That's why. I was like, that's going to be it, I believe. He's got enough to kill.
He's going to get the bar. Not needed, of course. MOK is going to go into the top 4. A hard battle indeed. But in the end, this Falcon is going to fly higher.
Oh, man, what a great battle between both of these teammates. One of them had to go down, but you better believe we'll be seeing them fight again much sooner, not far in the future, we'll say.
Look at that emotion. Many times we don't see that much fire from the Japanese players, but MOK is for sure a crowd pleaser, and this is the man who survives the carnage in between these two fighters, these two Falcons. What a moment. Pocket. I am happy I was here to witness it with you.
And I'm honestly impressed with MOK. I have seen him go from just when he started playing the game, obviously trying to play something that was a little more of a hybrid between what Fatal Fury offers and what he's learned from the KOF series, and it hadn't worked out too well for him. He still found himself in some top 8 scenarios here and there, but wasn't able to close it out. But in the last month, taking his spot from the SCS masterfully, I'm seeing the improvement. I'm so impressed. I'm so proud of him, and I can't wait to see more from him.
Yeah, man, and a spectacular pair. Of course, that's why CCY also delivers such big moments. Those really punishes, that control of space, always dangerous. But in the end, he was able.
That was cute. That was kawaii.
Kawaii?
That was kawaii. The teabag into the teleport.
But that overhead was sugoi.
That overhead was also sugoi, yes.
Oh, please, people, excuse these two weeps, as we are simply having a best of times, because this is a moment to be happy, Pocket.
No, it's very, if you are a fan of fighting games or even just a fan of MOK, this is a great moment because that's improvement. That is the road traveled that unfortunately Xyzzy is now no longer on, but we got to go back to see how MOK feels about that big W. Stage host, what do you got for us?